Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's David Piersaul here from Thieves, aka the most wholesome YouTube channel on the internet. Today we're going to be checking out a highly recommended video. Ever since we watched the last Rich Brian video, you guys have honestly it's been a couple last Rich Brian things that we've done that people keep telling me, watch Rich Brian Yellow, check it out, it's directed by Dave Meyers. And you guys know one of my favorite directors is Dave Meyers. He is the GOAT as of now, and before, this man has been directing since I think the 90s, right? Like, if it's not the 90s, it's the early 2000s, because I know he did some Miss Yelly videos. He's still making hits and viral music videos today, and I did not even realize that he collaborated with Dave, or Rich Brian rather, until you guys put it in the comments. So here we are, Rich Brian Yellow feat Bekon official music video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, we're gonna run it back twice, once from a reaction standpoint and then once from a technical standpoint. And then if you wanna join the Discord and chat more about it later on, there's a link in the description below. But anyways, let's not ramble on anymore. Let's set the ambience. And if you don't know what that means get your tea ready. Put the headphones on. Free enjoy production. The colors in this is wild, bro. Oh, snap. Is this like a serious Rich Brian video? Look at those tones. Sheesh. This is wild already.
Full of liquor, I'm a John tonight. Life looks so easy, all you gotta do is close your eyes. Please don't call the Reverend, I don't need no help.
I don't know how this flew past my radar. First of all, the shot, like the colors, I mean, it's Dave Meyers, like the colors are always phenomenal in each one of his videos. The color contrast between the dark, like navy, deep shadow blues mixed with this like greenish yellow color inside of here with this bouncing off the saran wrap and the kind of the amber and the light bulbs here. It's just so complementary in every sense of the way. I wonder how he did this first performance shot. Like, they had to be pretty safe on that, I'm sure, because like that's like sure death if you're in it for too long. Honestly, you guys, like, I like 88 Rising, but I haven't looked too much into Rich Brian. I'll stop pausing as much because I know you guys hate that, but I didn't know he had like serious music. Honestly, like, this is my first introduction to something that seems like serious. And I knew he was a rapper. I know he has bars, but I didn't realize that he had like he could actually make like meat and potatoes inside of his lyrical content. And that's just my ignorance, I guess, because this is obviously one of those.
Don't even try to save my life.
These shots through the broken glass. Look at that. Is this a built? I wonder how much of this is a real place and how much this is a built set. Like, this is incredibly well lit, and it's like so kind of ethereal in a way that it's like you can't even see if it doesn't even look realistic. Like, why would the window in this room be that big? You know what I mean? Like something like that. I don't know. The lyrical content of this is beautiful. Very personal. Look at that light moving in the background. Oh, that light hitting his eyes. Bro, this is nasty. This is dope. I did not expect that. Oh, I have actually seen this. I've seen this clip. Sheesh. Oh, that's hard. Ah, that's dope. It's kind of horrific. You know when it's like, just when the beat changes, you know it's gonna hit. Yo, the fact that we're, 2 minutes and 40 seconds and we've mostly only seen a performance shot inside this room means that there's a lot of interesting things going on in the video, in like this room, and how much meat and potato are in the video visuals as well as in the lyrics. Like, yo, we've only been here for a minute. We've seen him tear saran wrap off of his head. We've seen him like look through a crack in the hole and like light hitting his eyes, and then freaking, hands coming out of his mouth. Like, it's wild.
Don't give no fucks if you don't fuck with my shit. Rock 50 stages and all 50 stage, bitch. I did it all without no citizens shit to show them.
Hey, these lyrics. Dang, this is wild. Talk about a technical review, bro. I don't know how you make something like this. This is another level, right? And like tonal changes in the song are amazing. Sheesh. Y'all were in line, bro. This video snaps off. This looks very filmish. In terms of like, it looks like it's supposed to be in a movie, bro. Dang, I got chills. Bro, this is crazy. Okay, let me keep going. This is so well edited. Dog. Whoa. Okay, wow, I got chills, bro, because like, it was like a recap of what, I guess, because I know the story of Rich Brian is that he was pretty young when he came to the States and changed his name for obvious reasons, and like, there's this fly, it comes around every time I'm recording, but and then, he's young and he's this huge Asian rapper in the States, and like the song he's talking about, like, if you don't like my, because I'm yellow, like this, I don't know, it's just a very personal song, and the way they recapped it at the end of his life, this kind of life that he's lived, or he's living currently, and how it I don't know, it had a very like epic vibe to it that was, I don't know, that video gave me chills. It's one of my favorites ever, in terms of like, I guess, in terms of like connections and relatability, you know what I mean? Living that life of like just artistry, and also just like dealing with all the transgressions that come with that. Sick video. I'm tempted not to run it back. I mean, we kind of broke down some of the stuff, but like, this is a video that's on another level. Obviously, most of Dave Meyer's videos are on like an insane level of detail, but you know what? Let's run it back. So we kind of went over this scene a lot. I love the shot variation here and how they did this. When he busts through, that's like VFX. That obviously I have no way of knowing how to do that, but it's amazing. Let's see. This stuff's crazy, dude. I could only wish to make stuff this good. Let's keep going. So he busts through the window. The house is on freaking fire. I wonder what the symbolism of the people looking at him means. The music in that is so magical, like the background vocals and everything. This is sick, dude. Just pure artistry, honestly. I didn't know Rich Brian had it. I didn't know he had that. I mean, y'all are opening my eyes to something. I didn't know he had that type of artistry in him. This whole sequence is amazing. The shaky handheld, fast shutter speed style stuff. It kind of gives the effect that we're like, you know, recapping a life that's already passed, or that is that we're seeing something, a part of him that we're not supposed to see. We're looking back on something that Rich Brian has endured, and is kind of just speeding past, and almost like we're seeing it from his mind, in terms of like how he sees himself versus how the world sees him as well. Partying, fighting, like I don't know if he's probably actually not really fighting, but it creates an environment that, you know, this is who he is as a character. Getting arrested, like did this stuff actually happen? Probably not, but it creates this character dynamic between us and him, that we believe that he is like this now, like, you know, awesome dude who kind of like is in his own head, doing his own thing, came from a different country, now over to the States, and like is living this just like Fangoria life. All right guys, sorry I had to cut the video short because my camera malfunctioned, so I just cut straight to the outro. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought the ending meant to Rich Brian, and what he was trying to convey to his listeners / viewers. And do you feel like this was like a very personal, obviously I think it's very personal given the lyrics that we were listening to, but do you think this is a very like a song that kind of reflects like his life as an entire artistry up until the point that this video released? Because I definitely seen that, especially in the ending when we're looking at this recap of this character. I don't know, it had something beautiful and like kind of reminiscent about it that I thought was dope. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, join the Discord, link is in the description below. But until next time, peace.
I work from Sunday to Sunday, at BNA on the runway. I took a meeting at 10 after 2, pull right up after the gun range. I got a circle that worry about that code, but clientele that working under the road, that stay on the low. Me and my bro just linked up and went half on the coat. Hell no.